What is up, my friends? Where's, what's her name? I forget what her name is. What's up, girl? I think it was a girl name, right? Anyway, we're back. Another episode of Farming Simulator. This has probably been one of the longest series I've done in a while. So, I admittedly haven't played in a couple days, so don't remember exactly what we're doing. I see we have no money though, but we're almost to October, so that's when the money really starts rolling in. September, is there anything to... Oh, we could plant some barley, and we can plant some wheat. And that looks like it makes sense. What is this? Oh, sorghum. Oh, this is ready to harvest. I remember that. I remember we did the sorghum here because it did that thing again where these two fields were ready and this one wasn't. I just don't know why it does that. And let's just check. This is supposed to be all pig food, right? So these are the sugar beets. These are the canola. Okay, and we need sorghum and barley. We're going to plant barley today. We'll probably plant it... We usually do the wheat here and the barley here, right? I think I'm going to reverse that. I think we're going to put the barley here and the wheat here. Okay, and that's all we're planting in September, so let's get to that. We have 4 seeders, so that'll be good. We're going to start needing a couple more tractors, I think. Because, like, right now, I'm going to take out 4 seeders. Now, I could use just one on each crop. But I think we should just get them both over with as quickly as we can. Whoops. That's a cultivator. Wait, where were they? There we go. Reset that. And we will reset that. Okay. So we obviously have the 4 trailers for that. So let's go ahead and... They're both seeders, right? Yeah, wheat and barley. I hope. I hope barley's not a planter. I know wheat is. I know wheat is a seeder. So we'll go ahead and get these out as quickly as possible. Now this one takes the solid fertilizer, so we'll go right to the seeds. And why it's not opening, there we go. So we'll grab some seeds. What? Oh, is that all? I mean, that's fair. We haven't had to fill it yet. Seeds, buy them. Let's go. Wow, that was a lot of money. $27,000. But what's good is we've got plenty of equipment, so we usually don't have to lease anything. Alright, let's get this guy out here. So we're going to go all the way to the end here, and that we're going to put the barley, right? So let's switch that off to barley. Please be barley in here. There we go. So how is everybody doing? Hope you're having a wonderful day. I also did a lot of fertilizing. We don't need any lime. And we've got most of our fields, at least with one layer of fertilizer. Get him going. Look at all our sheep. I pretty recently filled up all the pig food. Oh, we might be selling pigs very soon. I filled up all the pig food. I filled up all the cow food. Let me see. Let's check that actually. Animals. So our sheep have a good amount of food. Good amount. Chickens. Oh, chickens need food. Okay, we'll get to that. Sheep, plenty. Sheep, plenty. The first two were goats, by the way. The pigsties got food. Got food. Cows got food. Not as much as I thought they would, to be honest with you, but they really don't need it. Look at all the milk it's got. So that's fine. Oh, here's the goats. They're fine. They're fine. Oh, because I'm going back around. Alright, so of course the chickens need food. Pain in the asses that they are. And eggs are coming up in November, so I'm sure they just ran out of food, actually. Might have to move some eggs, though. Let's take some seeds. Very good. Some fertilizer. Very good. Shut up, you guys. You're gonna be sold soon. Now, I don't know what's gonna happen to you when I sell you, but I've got a pretty good idea. So actually have some fun while you're out there. Alright, so we'll change this one to... Oh, this one's already barley. Is that because I set the last one to barley? Okay, that field over there seems to be working. Alright, get that going. Next. Okay. Grab them seeds. Why didn't that open? There we go. Okay. Grabbing too many seeds, but it is what it is. Okay. Again, I always just put a drop of seeds or a drop of fertilizer, because then anything extra they need, they'll just buy it themselves. Yeah, see, it starts on canola. How is the other one on barley? Unless I did it and forgot I did it. Alright, so the wheat's gonna go here. And with the money we make this winter, which should be a ton, we're definitely gonna put a new factory up yet. I haven't figured out which one yet, but we're gonna have something new. There's my 3 combines. I keep them here now. And just luckily I grabbed this tractor because I went past the other one before. But we do have a 5th over there. Might want to think about another tractor as well. I don't know yet. Because sometimes we put out like 4 planters and 2 or 3 seeders at the same time. But we don't have the tractors for them. So that might be a thought. But we're definitely going to buy a business first. Can you open that for me? Thank you. And thank you. Alright, so that's all we need to plant today. And they should be done pretty quickly since we're doing all of them. Sometimes we'll just take 2 seeders. I'll seed the barley, that front field, and then I'll do the next field. But since this is all we're planting, we're okay here. Right here, right? Wheat. And get going. Okay, so that's all 4 fields we're doing now. There they go. Those 2 are going. This one should start going in a second. They always got to start in a weird spot. I don't know why they do that, but they do. If I was doing it myself, I would go from the edge and just up and down, or even around and around and around. Well, maybe not that, but probably up and down, up and down. Just want to make sure this thing's going to be working. Okay, so wheat, wheat, barley, barley. I'm going to check once more, and I don't see anything now. We do have to harvest this field, I know that. So let's go ahead and get a combine out. Hopefully fit it through there. It's a pretty tight squeeze, but we got it. I know I could get through here. I've done it before. Whoa! I wasn't watching that. Oh, come on. Get off that fence. Thank you. Oh, now we gotta worry about this one. Yeah, this isn't the best way to go. But it will make it through. Man, this is real tight. You know why? Because I'm going the wrong way. I need to go to these fields out here. Yeah. No. I was going the right way. So we want to go out to here, all the way down. And the last thing we'll need to harvest... Oh wait, September. Oh yeah, that's right. So nothing else. Sorghum I can get, but I don't think I have any sorghum down. I think this is... Yeah, that's right. This is, for some reason, wouldn't let me harvest it last month. And as far as that goes... I'm not seeing anything else we have to harvest in September. So I should probably... Oh no, there's only one field, right? Alright, let's get this done. You could start. And now I have to grab a trailer. I think I put it right there. That's it, right? Pretty sure. Yeah, that's it. Okay. So we'll just keep this over here, wait till he's full. We can actually get a couple loads from him before we have to deliver. I hate the corner of that thing. I don't know what's up with that. Okay, so do we sell anything in September? Oh, sugar. But I really don't think we have any sugar, to be honest with you. We're making tons of sugar. It's just being sent to the bakery, I think. Yeah, but they're full. Well, they're not quite full. But that's why we don't have any, because it's all in here. So, anything else? Nope, just sugar. Alright, so there's nothing to do. I'm going to let those guys finish their fields over there, which they're doing pretty well, and I'm just going to follow this guy around for a little while. And the sorghum, damn it, wrong button. The sorghum is a pig product. And it's one I like to have, yeah, 400,000. We're not even going to have that. So that's all going to go in the silo. And yeah, see you guys in a sec. Okay, so... Oh, I forgot to check one thing. Okay, they're still going. I got two guys down here cultivating this field that we just harvested. But yeah, so I guess I gotta wait for that to finish. Well, not really. They're both my machines. I can go to the next month. But I also filled all the chickens. I didn't do the goats or the sheep. I just did the chickens. I wonder how the greenhouses are. Not too bad. So there's nothing else really to do. Like I said, I harvested this field, we planted this field, and we planted this field with barley and wheat. These two fields are still empty, and I'm not really gonna, I'm not really gonna have anything to plant here just yet. What are we in? We're in September, right? Yeah. Yeah, nothing to plant for a while. So those are gonna be wasted fields. I gotta remember to add another crop. I don't know what yet. I have sunflowers, right? Well, that's actually corn. These are sunflowers. Yeah. Maybe an extra... Well, I'll look as the months come on. And maybe whatever I'm low on, especially for my piggies. So I like to have 400,000. Look how much barley I have. We're going to be selling some of that. The sorghum is still a little light, but it's fine. I like to have 300,000 barley. We've got 477. I like to have 300,000 canola. We're going to need some of that. And I like to have... No. Yeah, that's fine. And yeah. Sugar beets. Sugar beets I have plenty. We'll probably sell the next stock we get. These are the ones that only get 5% of the pigs. Which reminds me, let's go have a look at the piggies. Hopefully they're up to about $1,000 each so far. If not, they should be very close. And that's going to be huge. Right now they are at 1,900. Let's go. That's times 364. So let's say if they were 1,000, I would get 364,000. So we're gonna get probably about 600,000 right now if I sold them today, times 2, because I have a whole nother pigsty over there. So these guys are ready to be sold. I am going to wait at least another month since I'm passing the month right now. Look at this little guy sleeping. Oh, I didn't mean to wake you up, little guy. Okay, so October. Now, some cotton, as we know from all my yapping, is supposed to be harvested in October and November, but sometimes it doesn't let me until November. Either way, we're gonna go and change the time now. Actually, I think I might let these guys finish. They're about to bump into each other, so I'm gonna have to move them. Oh, look how damn it. Alright, you can go there, and now let me hit you again. Damn you. Oh, he got down. Perfect. Watch this. This is gonna look cool as hell. That guy's slow. Anyway, they're gonna do a double strip down the edge. I really don't have to wait for these guys to finish, but I'm gonna, because they're gonna probably crash at the end there too. I'll bring you guys back in a sec. Okay, so I've been doing a little stuff. I had to sell some of my sunflowers because this fertilizer was running out, and I think I might have to sell some more because I'm literally fertilizing like 4 or 5 fields right now. Let me just get this out there and then we'll have a look at the map. I know some people don't like when I drive over my crops. Again, I've got them laid out so perfectly that I can literally avoid driving over any of them. Ah! Except when I do stuff like that. But yeah, I'm just tired of... When I play on my own, I drive right through all of them. I'm not gonna lie to you. Okay, so I want to get this one here. Okay, so putting a first layer on here. That's the field we just planted. I'm putting second layers here. Oh no, they're not giving it second layer. Why does that happen? I don't get it. I don't get it. It's not gonna work. I know it's not. He's gonna look like he's doing it. Oh no, he's just gonna bounce around like a knucklehead. Alright, where can I send him? Those don't want it. These don't want. I'm gonna send them up there. I think you can't put the first layer on until there's a crop down, I think. And then like a day or two later you could put the second one down. But that can't be true because this one's got... Oh, okay. You could put the first layer on... Alright, I got it. 300 hours later. Alright, that thing's just sitting there. That makes sense. So, I'm going to send them up here. They should be able to do up there because there's been a crop there. Anyway, they all have at least half. They all have lime. The liming has been getting a little easier. Every time somebody needs one, I just do it right away. So let's see if I can get second layer on here. I did just seed it yesterday, so that might be an issue. Nope, I can't do it, see? because I just seeded it yesterday. Let me see about this field. Is that the way I want to go? No. I wanted to go... Oh, I wanted to use this one. Yeah, I seeded this the same time as I seeded this, right? So I just rented those machines for nothing. Yep. Oh, well. I guess I could do them tomorrow. But for now, yeah, let's return these machines. Let's return that one, or reset it. This one's working. This one's done. Okay, he's still going. That's just me, right? Oh no. Okay, so I gotta let him finish. And once he's finished, I'll come back and we'll go to October. Okay, all set. We've got a bunch of fields fertilized, not all of them to completion. We don't have to worry about that or that. That's the grass. We don't even have to fertilize the grass. We have more than we can handle. Yeah, so there's just like 5 fields. This one, obviously, we just planted it, which lets me think we can fertilize one early. But then if I plant on that field, is the planter going to fertilize it? I don't know. Anyway, it is now September, and we're going to go to October and see if we could do our cotton. If not, we might go to November and then just get what's out there in, yeah, get what else we have to get in November. So there's nothing to, I'm looking at the chart, nothing to plant in October. We could have planted barley or wheat, but we did it in September. Now, we should be able to do cotton, but we know how that goes. Yep, it's still growing. See? I don't know why it does that. Sunflower. See, now October is going to be a busy month. I mean November. Because I can get the sunflowers now. The sunflowers and the corn. But I'd rather go ahead 1 month and then we can get the cotton, the sunflowers, and the corn. And actually we could do it pretty quick too. Alright, first of all, is there anything I need to sell in October? No. That's at least a little nice thing for us. So yeah, we're gonna go right to November. And damn it, it happens every year. I'm gonna have to take a loan just to at least get the cotton harvesters. So I don't need any money for anything else. We're not going to be seeding. We're not going to be planting. We're not going to be fertilized. Well, we might fertilize. But we'll worry about that whenever. The fields we're going to harvest right now are fully fertilized, fully limed. So, yeah, I think... I don't like to take loans, but we're literally going to pay it back as soon as we do some cotton fields. So let's take about 50,000. Okay, and again, we'll pay that back with one cotton bale. So speaking of cotton bales, let's go get a couple. Oh, what's for sale? Anything good for sale? That's a mean old tractor, bro. That thing comes 850. Well, I can't buy it now anyway, but I should. That is 417,000, and that's 42% off. The case 2 785. If I were to buy that new, that's right here. 685,000. Wow. I don't know if I really need that. But I mean, from 705,000 to 417,000. Oh, you know what? I'll wait till we get all our stuff done. Of course, I'll probably forget to look at it, but maybe that'll be the best thing for us. What's out here? It's a tractor, right? Yeah. Okay, so let's go ahead and get the cotton harvesters. So we're gonna lease that, 25,000 bucks. We're gonna lease that for another 25,000. We don't need headers for it, and we'll go ahead and see if we can get this to work for us. Set destination. Put this guy over here, and then we will get this guy. Set destination. Put him over here. Alright, let's see if they'll move. Sometimes they give me issues. Okay, there goes that guy. Just move this. Okay, and there goes that guy. And next, we'll go and grab our own harvesters. Oh, wait, I gotta get a corn header and a sunflower header. I'm gonna have to borrow a little bit more money, I think. They're not really expensive though, so maybe not. Actually, they are pretty expensive. $4,000. Actually, we might make it. Barely. I'm not going to be able to lease another harvester, that's for sure. I got $5,000 left. Alright, so where are we going? I know where we're going. So we're gonna go I should probably do those two first. It's gonna work out anyway because really I need 3 more fields. So even if I put 1 on here, then I can start the next one, and by the time he's getting done with that, I could either just send him there because these are big fields we're gonna do right here. So either way, I think we'll have a free harvester by the time I need the 3rd one, or the 4th one. And I think it'll all work out. For the time spent, I mean. I should actually get those cotton ones going. As soon as we turn in 1 cotton bale, that'll be 75,000 bucks. We could pay off the loan, and then the 2nd cotton bale, if we decide to rent another combine, which I doubt it, but we could do that. We gotta buy some of these headers too. The corn and sunflower ones. I would go this way, but I'm gonna get stuck, right? Maybe not. Oh, I gotta sell my cows too, right? I mean, there's no hurry. Every month they get a little more valuable. Really not sure what the max value is. I think it might be near 2,500 bucks. And I'm surprised I don't have any rain in the forecast. It looks pretty good. Because usually I have to stop these guys. Alright, and we'll get this guy on this little sunflower field. Or corn. I keep saying sunflowers. Put him right here. Alright, and we'll grab a tractor. This is the time I get busy, where I gotta grab all the harvests in the tractor, or the trailer, and bring them to the sell spots. In this case, I'll just be putting them in the silos for now. But okay, that's about all. Look, I got $5,000 left. Wait till you see how much we have when we're done here. Alright, so We've got this one being harvested, we've got this one being harvested, and we've got this one being harvested. This one's going to finish in no time because it's so small, and then I'll just move them over to there, and eventually that'll be the last one we have to do. And this cotton should be a good harvest because, again, it was fully fertilized and limed, so we should have a 95% yield, which is awesome. Alright, I'll see you guys in a sec. Probably bring you back before they're done because I'll get lonely. Alrighty. I don't know if I was saying anything. It's next morning, real life. So I came on, I dumped a couple loads of corn and the sunflowers, and I noticed there's a couple bales of cotton ready. Only 2 though. I always say this and I always forget. And the fact that we have the 2 empty fields we never even planted, I want to do more cotton next time. Because the cotton is crazy anyway. It's going to get us like almost $1 million. And if I had a couple more fields, man, that would really press our money. So I'm going to go take this one. Look, we got like $2,000 left. I was thinking there'd be no costs while I'm doing this, but I forgot I got to pay the employees. Even though they're not using any fertilizer or lime, still got to pay them, right? And again, these things are crazy money. Each one is like $75,000. So with just this one, we'll be able to pay that loan back and still have about $25,000. And I'm keeping up with the harvests so well that every time I go up to them, they're still only halfway. So instead of sitting around, I guess I'll collect the cotton as well. Plus, I just realized we need to sell our eggs today. That's always a big payday. I did just put a few in the bakery, but there's still plenty of them. Alright, how do I do this again? I forgot. It's not I. Y. Yeah, there we go. So let's get this one in there. 76,000 bucks. I'll go grab that other one that's dropped. We'll pay off the loan. You know, there's no hurry on that, but somebody's got a nearly full tank, so as soon as I get this one, we'll go collect some more grains. Unless that was a cotton thing they were talking about. Nah, he looks like he stopped. Which means he's... Oh no, that's my tractor. My trailer, I should say. Tractor and trailer. Alright, turn this thing down. Ah, I went the wrong way there. Wish I had a better trailer to pick these things up. One at a time is pretty damn annoying. Alright. Oh, look at that. Did a little flip ski. Alright, you can see why cotton is so good. We're gonna have like $160,000 here now. From literally nothing. Is that guy still moving? No. So we gotta go around and collect our grains now. I might seem a little out of it here. Again, I just woke up a little while ago. Got out of the shower, made my coffee, and I kind of feel like jumping back into bed. I don't think I will, though. It's Saturday. I could play all day. Alright, so let's go ahead before I forget this and pay back the loan. Okay, now we're clear there. Grab our trailer. Yeah, they're all ready. Oh, that guy's finished with his thing. How is the one I'm next to not filled? He's almost filled. I'll wait for him. Could do this too. But it's kind of too big of a header. I gotta be so close to him. Oh, maybe not so close. Kind of collect while he's harvesting. Guess it'll never fill up like this. I mean, never that the combine, not the trailer. Alright, this is not too smart. Let's go get that other one. Come back for this guy. So these sunflowers are very, you get a real good price for them. And I don't do anything else with them, so, like a lot of crops I do things with, like the wheat we give to the chickens, the sorghum, barley, canola, sugar beets we give to the pigs. I'm sure I've mentioned all this stuff like a million times, but have much else to say. Oh, I know what we gotta do. We gotta go sell those pigs too, or at least check on them. I'm pretty sure I got a good amount of food left. Well, not really. I take that back. How much were they worth though? Man, 2,100. And I have like 364. Where's my phone? 2,100 times 364, $764,000 times 2. We're gonna make $1.5 million on the pigs alone, and we're probably gonna make close to $1 million on the cotton, and then we'll probably make a few $100,000 from the eggs. What else can we sell? Canola. Canola's one of my pig things, but I only like to keep about 200,000. And we've got, that's about what we've got. Alright, so still, we're gonna make like, what did I say? 2.5 million from the pigs? Or did I say $1.5 million? $1.5 million. But again, probably about another 800,000 or so from the cotton, and then whatever we make from the eggs. So it's gonna be a nice payday. And then in December, we can sell sugar beets and oat. I don't know how much I have, as well as barley and wheat. But again, I have numbers that I like to keep on those. Bread will get us a good amount of money. Yeah, these are the best months of the game. I wish this thing would fill up already. Looks like it's empty again, man. You know what? I'm gonna go turn this in, then I'm gonna go get that corn. And I'll bring you guys back when we're ready to sell that stuff. Okay, so we're just about done here. You can see I've been putting that cotton in as it's coming out. We've got almost 400,000 now. I'm hoping he makes it to the end here. Okay. That should be it for him. Oh, where's he going? Missed something? I hate when they do this, actually. What the hell did you miss, bruh? What did he miss? It might not even be worth it. Oh, it's this one little strip here. Are you kidding me? Yeah, we're not going to worry about that. Actually, maybe I'll just go do it real quick. Because now it's going to bug me. His little bit. I don't even think it'll bring me to 100% here. It might though, it's going back there. %. Alright, we should grab all this, no problem. 99%. That was close as hell. Alright, let's lift that and... I left a little... No, I didn't. Alright, so we're going to go dump this, and then we're going to go put it over here. This one's been done and cultivated, by the way. So I think I'm going to send him to here. That was the cultivator. So I cultivated one field. That little one. This one's ready to be harvested. Whoops. Alright, we'll go dump this. That cultivator should be on its way here. I'll start doing that. It's going to take a long time. That's okay. Oh, he's blocked by something. It always says that, though, and then ends up getting here anyway. We'll see. As soon as I start doing this, we'll check on him. Okay. Where's he? He's right here. Alright, we'll take over him. So now we got one of the fields cultivated, which is good. Just something less we have to do. This is the one we're going to start on now. Start on the other side since I got to get those other vehicles. I really got to get a bigger cultivator. I mean, it's pretty big, but when you get to these big-ass fields... Okay, so we're gonna put this this one now. Pulling that pipe. And this is the last one. Okay, we'll go grab that trailer. Where's the other one now? Oh, he's over here. And yeah, I gotta watch my time on this episode. Oh no, that's the cultivator. He's actually down there. Alright, so we've got another field done. I'll bring the cultivator here in a minute. Let's just get this one emptied. And then I'll have this harvester go help that last one. There's only one more field to go. And that's... Wait a second. Okay, this one's still harvesting. What is this? He's doing that one? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, he just started. So I'm gonna have that guy, who I'm emptying right now. Okay, so that's done there. Let's go grab this thing. And we'll go help this guy finish the last one. So he's on a good side over there. I'm going to start this guy over here. I hope he turns. He is. Okay. So this guy will go up and down the right side. That guy over there is going to go up and down the left side. Beautiful. Grab this. I guess all we're getting is sunflower. Oh no, is that corn they're doing over there? Yeah, that's corn. So the sunflowers are done. I'm going to go ahead and grab the other cultivator, get him going. I might even rent a couple after everything's all harvested. Man, that's a big field. It's gonna take a while to cultivate these. But that's why I got my iPad next to me. That one's being done. Okay. Grab the trailer. There's got to be some cotton bales out there by now as well. And I guess the only thing we're picking up now is... Oh no, it's going to be corn. So I got to dump these sunflowers. And then it's just that last field of corn. This one. This one's done. This is done. This is done. This is done. Oh no, it's not done yet. Anyway, I'll figure it out. Oh, brother, it's raining. So I had to, stop all the harvesters. These two were stuck anyway, but, now it's going to be a pain to harvest them. You know what? Let's go here. I think I might just let them finish this one. How much can I actually lose? think I'm gonna let this one finish so we can get to cultivating it. I know, harvesting when it rains hurts the yield. This one I'm just gonna put away, actually. I did stop the cotton, though. They don't have that much more to do. Oh, it looks like they go slow. Oh, I gotta go empty it. Alright, so this one we're gonna put away. Gotta return that. Alright, this one will get this corn out of here. Again, that's just a little bit left anyway, and then we can get the field emptied for the cultivator. Oh, that one over there is still moving. Oh no, these are... okay. This cultivator got stuck anyway, so we're gonna stop him. I rented a bigger one. I think I'm gonna buy these. I didn't realize the tractor pulled it so well. And the ones over here, where'd they go? Here. They're a little smaller, so they take a little longer, but he is doing a good job there. And then I got the one over there. But with the bigger cultivator, obviously it's going to be quicker. Alright, let me grab the truck. And go get that last, where was it? Oh, I think it's over here. We'll go empty that, but I'm not gonna... should I have him finish too? I mean, I feel like I may as well. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. So then I can get a cultivator on there and here. I'll just lease one if I have to. I leased the one big one I just showed you. The one over here. It's only like 10 grand. Now we got $500,000 in the bank, and I've still got some cotton to go. It's getting a little late. I hope the rain stops soon. But I'll keep you updated. I know we're getting long in the video here. So it finally stopped raining. And it's 6:45 already. So I guess I'm going to have to finish up these fields in the dark. The cultivating we can finish tomorrow. Oh, I didn't even go... oh, they turned back on. Did they turn back on or did... oh, no, I think I forgot to turn that one off. Oh, that sucks. Still got a bunch to harvest here. And I gotta go dump this. Okay, so all the fields are harvested, but now we have to finish cultivating them. This one I just started. The other three still have quite a little while to go. This episode's taking me a little longer than I thought, and I really do hate working at night. There's just nothing I can do here, because if I go to the next day, which is the month of course, the cotton will not be harvestable anymore. But that's really all I have to technically wait for. I'd hate to go to the next day with the fields half cultivated, but I guess I could. Either way, just an update. See you in a sec. So as it's getting later here, I realized eggs are to be sold today, so going and picking them up. These are always a good payday. I got the ones from that coop. There's some more from one more coop over there. I was kind of trying to make some room. This is the last one that we haven't moved yet. pick them up, and then I'm going to pick all them up, and I'll show you guys what I get. Alright, got a full cart of these. I know you can't see it, but you can look on the right side and see that. I think we're going to get like over 100,000 for this. I don't remember. I know the lettuce gives you like 150 when we have a full thing. Yeah, look at that money fly. Not really. Oh, the pigs. That's why I was going to say. So 136,000. I still got some more here I'm going to grab. Alright, that's all the eggs there. I got to stop coming back in like this because I know this episode's on the way long side now. But I just want to keep showing you where I get my money from. And these things are almost all cultivated. This one just got started, but we'll save that one for, we'll save these two for the next episode. I mean, I'll keep them going, but before we jump to the next episode. Anyway, we got about 60,000 there. And one thing I'm going to do right now is sell the pigs. No point in waiting any longer on those. Okay, so wait till you see this money. And they're out of food, so it's a perfect time. Why is that less now? You guys saw before it was like 1,200, right? It's done that before to me too. I can't sell them like that. Maybe they have to have food in there? That doesn't make sense though. See? Why are these... I mean, these are 20 months, but I thought the other ones were as well. Alright, so let's sell all those. Let's sell all these. Both pigsties should be the same amount because... Why is there only 2 there? Because I put them all in at the same time, and I feed them at the same time. Alright, so, now no more piggies there. We'll go ahead and buy as many as we can. I don't care what kind they are, they all go the same price anyway. Okay, so we got 364 in there now. And why are these so cheap? I mean, I'm gonna sell them anyway. Just so we can make sure they start at the same time. Still a lot here. Whoops. Look at that money. Actually, not even as much as I thought they were gonna be. Probably because I'm buying them too. So we still got 1.6 million. That is not what I thought we were gonna have. I have like one more whatchamacallit to sell. Now I gotta remember where I put the cotton baler. I think it's over here. Put those things away later. I sent it flying across. Alright, let me go get that. Okay, I'm gonna leave you guys there. I know this was an obnoxiously long episode, but yeah, we got a lot of stuff done. We've got 1.7 million, which isn't as much as I thought it was gonna be. we have December coming up where we could sell some sugar beets, some oat, um, some barley, some wheat. I don't know if I'm going to sell much of that, but we'll see. We can also sell bread, which should get us a nice pretty penny. And tomorrow, definitely doing horses. I keep forgetting about it. I mentioned it a couple episodes again. We're going to have the money. I think I'm going to buy 2 of these cultivators. I always like to add a little bit to our equipment pool when we get all our money here. I might even sell the smaller ones and buy these, which would still keep us at 2. But we'll see. How much are these things anyway? It's this one, 128,000. But, so that would be 200, about, what, 250 or so? But we can also sell our smaller ones for 60,000. So we can get 120,000 and then spend like 250,000. Either way, it's not so bad. But yeah, we're gonna end it there. I've got all the fields that we harvested. We've got cultivated, which is very cool. Oh, I didn't want to. Oh yeah, this one's ahead of them, obviously, because for some reason this one finished earlier. I guess it's a little smaller. So I got 2 on here cultivating this, so they'll probably catch up to him pretty soon. And yeah, tomorrow we'll do some cool stuff. As always, guys, thank you for watching, and we will see you next time.